Hi, you guys. I want to talk to you about a little something. While I was at work today, one of my coworkers, I'll tell you just a little bit about her. I had mentioned her before. She was the woman that came when I was upset. This was several videos ago. And she's the one that laid hands on me and she said that God has you. To give you an idea of her personality and the kind of person that she is a God-fearing woman. She's very, very quiet. She just goes down the aisles and she does her job. And we've talked about the Lord together on occasion. So she comes up to me and says that they want to see me in the office. She just left the office. She said that she's been there over 20 years. She's around my age. And she has been suspended for 2 days without pay. So I go into the office. They have a sheet of paper, and I look at it. They're talking about their quality policy. As far as quality is concerned, you cannot put a dirty garment in a box. You cannot put one extra garment in or have one less garment in. You can't transpose. In other words, in box 1, I put what was supposed to go into box 2. In box 2, I put what was supposed to go into box 1, that kind of thing. So they've called me up to the desk on occasion and say, hey, this garment is dirty, this, that, and the other thing. So one day they called me up there. This was in July. There were 3 bright white garments. And they had some dirt on them, real obvious dirt. And they said, hey, look what you've done here, this, that, and the other thing. And I just kind of looked. I said, I know I didn't do that. They insisted that I did. There's a person in the back where on occasion they will say, hey, bring your carts to quality. I felt something was kind of weird there. So when I went into the office and they slid the paper in front of me, they said, we are going to suspend you for 2 days because you have violated the company quality policy. And then another woman, same thing. A gentleman was told that his hangers weren't all facing in the same direction. So, and also I got my bonus sheet. The last month's bonus was $99 per week. This month, $17.64. So we're all chit-chatting a little bit and kind of came to the same conclusion. If I can get enough paperwork on you, according to the policy, it can include disciplinary action, including termination. When you get terminated, you do not get separation pay. So a number of employees were called into the office and have been suspended for 2 days. My days are Wednesday and Thursday. The woman I just told you about, Tuesday and Wednesday. Another woman, Tuesday and Wednesday. If you combine the new bonus along with the 2-day suspension, that's like $200 out of my next week's pay. Y'all know I share everything with you. I get home and express this to my son, and he goes, hey, I got hired. I start, I think on Thursday. I find that very interesting. I find it very interesting that I've had this negativity happen. And my son has had something positive happen. And I think the wolf is at work. Our enemy is at work. And I think what's happening is something's trying to discourage me. Something very negative is trying to slip in, and I will not be discouraged. Something is also trying to get me to stop praying and praising. We all know that when the load is heavy, one of the first things that some of us may do is the communication process stops with our Heavenly Father. And that's a mistake. And if I stop my communication process with my Heavenly Father and stop praying, the prayer covering I have over my children and a lot of people stops. So guess what? Something grand and financially wonderful is going to happen. I spoke to the woman when she approached me and I said, "You are a winner. Everything is going to be increasing, and anything taken will be given back 2, 3, or 4-fold." This woman started speaking in tongues. And a little bit later came up to me and said, "You spoke something over me. I have something that I need to speak over you. You are going to get an office job. And you will be getting paid a lot more than what you're getting paid right now." So we came in agreement with one another. And I want you to come in agreement with us. And I also come in agreement with each and every one of you in faith. Faith people. That you also will increase. And that anything taken will be given back 2, 4, 10, 100-fold. We agree. I am sharing this with you because you are my family, you are my friends, and I share everything with you. I am not deterred. My back is straight up and down. My faith is stronger than ever. I suspect that the wolf can kind of see that something grand and positive is going to happen. So a little bit of an evil wrench is being thrown into the works. Yes, indeed. But we together will keep the faith. I love you guys very much. Thank you for listening. And I will see you from Over 50 and Fantabulous in my next video. Keep the faith.